What's up, everybody? This is
You
and the Blowfish. Sorry about that. Had a passerby stop, my little brother, and say what's up and wanted to talk for a second, so we logged out. But we're back in. We're continuing our conversation about No Man's Sky, about everything that's been going on in the gaming world as of the last 2 months, whether it be Pokemon Go, getting people off the fucking couch, or...
This is actually something I've been meaning to bring up on our live podcast. For any of those who are wishing to step forward and play tabletop RPG, please contact Yukikage89 and the Blowfish.
Please do. We are always looking for new players.
Always.
We are always looking for people to bring into this world that we have created over time. Over the last, 10 years? Easy? 10?
Yeah, easy 10.
Yeah, easy 10. But we are always looking to bring new players into that world. You just got to, step out of your comfort zone and give it a chance, because I promise you will be back for the next game. I mean,
Always.
that's just... You never...
This is what I love the most, I think, as a DM, is getting to hear this the other night. So wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Because that right there meant to know you're hooked.
When you finally hear that, all right, I think that's what we're going to call it for the night, and that one guy that's just starting learning to play, he's like, but what happened to... It's like cliffhanger.
You'll never know unless you come back for ride 2.
It's just like watching... It's just like watching a TV show, you know what I mean? Walking Dead, per se. Okay? Every show you've ever watched ever
has that cliffhanger.
Is a campaign.
Pretty much.
It's a campaign in itself.
It really
it's got a start, a center, and an end.
It's got the build up, the climax,
the plot, all of it.
Everything. It's all there.
It's
a storyline. It literally, every campaign we play could easily be made into a TV show.
Or has been a TV show.
Well, okay, look, for copyright purposes, yes.
Never happened.
Never happened. But yes,
Yeah. Even if you played something similar to a movie or show or game,
Naruto, DBZ.
Yeah, you can always use those attributes to base your campaign off of. And
we have a DBZ character, which was on a live broadcast.
That's true. That's so true.
2 episodes. We need to finish that campaign.
We do. And I believe Tarpley J got it and saved it on his computer. So
I hope so, because I know what y'all were doing when we left off.
Yeah. We just got to get everybody, Bug, all of them. And maybe, possibly, bring Justin Phillips into the mix.
Justin Phillips. We could bring in some of the newer players we've had, like Hater.
Yep. K-Bleezy.
I'd like to see the old monk try his ways in the DBZ.
Oh, yeah.
Convincing the world was flat might be easy, though.
So he'd be Krillin?
Hey, Krillin's still as strong as human.
He is.
I
give you that. But as far as just bringing a monk into a DBZ world,
Krillin. I'll never seen that. I saw something the other day. It was like a meme. It was talking about. I'm trying to think. It was like. Everybody always talks about Yamcha dying, but I really seriously think Krillin's died more than Yamcha.
No doubt.
I started thinking about it, and I was like, I think he has it.
Really.
I'm not 100% sure though. I'd have to go through and actually watch and count how many times each of them die. It's hot today, folks.
It is. Like I'm really getting the temptation to ditch this shirt because it is sticking to me.
I know what you mean. It is about 98 degrees, I think, when I looked on my phone. But here in Louisiana, we also have
we also call that the boy band weather.
Yeah, the heat index is how it really feels, and it's probably about 112 right now.
And if you haven't noticed, we are off in the wilderness.
Hey, there's a squirrel right there.
Hey, there's a squirrel right behind me. You can't see it because it's so fast.
There he is. He's looking. But yeah, there you go, wilderness squirrel right on the walking track.
Yeah. Just chilling, waiting.
Which I think's awesome. It wasn't a snake.
Oh, yeah, definitely was not a snake.
If it had been a snake, different reaction.
But back to, yeah, we've had that live stream before.
Oh, God.
But,
that actually did happen on live stream when we saw that snake.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. It was me, you, and Cody.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, man. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, Moriarty was like, oh, yeah, I'll just chill with that snake. And I'm like, the camera and me's going this way.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I already took off running.
Maybe.
Does that look like a snake?
Yeah. Get up here, turn around, and go back that way?
Sure.
We'll just make that big loop again.
Yeah, we make the big one. I just, whew, folks, really.
Oh, it is. It is a hot one today, folks. All right, and back around.
Oh!
But the game that everybody is on top of right now is No Man's Sky.
Everybody is on the No Man's Skies, which I digs. I really do, because I'm gonna look for this game to really take
like
off.
like we've been talking about, you know what I mean? Everybody's on this No Man's Sky kick, but there's some people that are really, really impatient. Some people that are really impatient to play this game. And
once again, all these people that are jumping on playing No Man's Sky before the actual release date, you're gonna get banned. Stop.
yes, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand
completely that you
wanting
want to
wanting to beat it before everybody else and find things that nobody else is gonna find because you're the first one in the world. But
technically, you can still be the first, because it's not an actual set in stone right now. But the general consensus is they're gonna do a server wipe since the game's based all on server anyways. So everybody that is jumping in early and getting claims stuff are just gonna lose it anyways.
Right. So I mean,
it's not worth the risk getting on and getting perma-banned and not even keep the stuff.
Because if you're really into this game and really want to play it, you will wait the couple days because it's not worth, like he said, getting your entire Sony account wiped clean.
It's only 3 more days. By the way.
If you can't wait 3 days, you probably
wait
just need
72 hours. Yeah, you
probably just need to get rid of your PlayStation.
Yeah. You need to learn a little bit about patience. I've been waiting 5 years for this game to come out. I can wait till the release date. I have been through every date change or release date change. Everyone. Get so hyped about this game, get so excited, and the day it's supposed to come out. No.
Yeah. Just right before it comes out, you hear about all these other cats jumping on.
Oh, and that happened for like 2 years, by the way. Like,
they've been doing that for 2 years?
Yeah, the game's gonna come out this day, and we're like, yay! And then like a month before it comes out, we're gonna push it back 8 more months. Yeah.
Why? Yeah, why would you do it? Why would you tell us 8 months ago that it was coming out on this day?
And then they did it again, and then they did it again.
Like, this is
the first time you could actually pre-order it, though, while it was coming out, so...
This game has almost became things of legend.
Already?
Like...
I already have dreams about it.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things that... I don't even believe in this game anymore. It's like, if they pushed it back so many times, I'm pretty sure it's fake. This game isn't even a real thing.
Well, that's what I thought for the longest time. Man, you have to imagine, I'm sitting there like 5 years ago, all right? I was working at the prison at the time, and the only thing I could really do was read magazines, and it wasn't even that often. It was
Did you have the Game Informers up there?
Pretty much like every Saturday for like an hour, I got to read. Because I literally, for like 1 hour every day, I didn't have nothing to do. So I would just read. And I bring my Game Informer and read. And which is something I usually don't do.
Hey, what's up, cat? Fill me in.
Who's that? Justin Ferris?
Thomas.
Thomas? Oh, what's up, Thomas?
What's going on, buddy?
What you up to, man?
We're just here talking about the new games that are coming out and how excited everybody is to play the game, and some a little too excited, jumping in before the release date and getting their stuff permanently banned.
Permanent banned is not a joke, folks.
No, it's a real thing, and yeah. But yeah, we were definitely excited about this. But you said you got to read about an hour every day.
Yeah, I got to read for about an hour, just about every day, and almost exactly 5 years ago, because it was around summertime when I read it. But anyways, sitting there, I'm looking at this Game Informer, and I see an article about this game, and all it says is No Man's Sky. And I was thinking, okay, let's check this out. This sounds pretty cool. It might be up my alley, like sometimes.
Right.
And then after I got done reading the article, which is pretty much the only information that we all know to this day about No Man's Sky.
Awesome. So just go. Hit us up.
Oh, nice. So just going on what has been talked about for No Man's Sky for the past 5 years is the only thing I know. That's it.
Well.
So the only thing I know that maybe most people
is
won't know,
the little bit stuff that they put in Game Informer about it.
That and which that's general knowledge for everybody. But the streams that I watched the guy and being able to teleport stuff from your body to the ship.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's definitely a. I'm not going to say it's a hidden mechanic, but since there's no tutorial, a lot of people are not going to know about it.
Yeah, so you know what? Unless you follow Yukikage 89 and the Blowfish, you probably won't get the heads up.
You're not gonna know all the tips and tricks. By the way, folks, as soon as the game launches, this guy has it. I will have it actually an hour early before everybody else does when it releases, because I don't have to wait in the line. I got a digital download.
Well, I promise we'll be doing a live stream of it.
But as soon as the game releases, we'll be watching the countdown, folks. The countdown. As soon as it says go, it'll already be downloaded. I can just play.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
And
5 years in the making.
I've already said, folks, the first planet I land on will be named Utah 89 in the Blowfish. And I will post those coordinates to that planet on our website.
Yes. For you who get out there and can play No Man's Sky, you can go and chill on planet Utah 89 and the Blowfish.
It's going to be the new party planet, man, I'm telling you.
I mean, there you go.
That's just going to be the new planet, Vegeta.
I shall reign supreme. Oh, that's what's up. That's awesome.
I shouldn't have said that, because now somebody's going to be like, the first planet's going to be named Planet Vegeta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Planet Namek.
Oh. But it gets blown up, so it's okay.
Oh.
That's why it's almost.
It's like, oh.
It got blown up once, there was the back, and then one of the movies almost got blown up again.
Yeah.
The new Namek. Actually, yeah, the old one did get blown up. Yeah, that's right. They were on new Namek, and the new one almost blew up.
There's a lot of blowing up stuff.
I mean, DBZ, it's crazy. Anime fights and stuff, you know, blowing
Don't
up.
forget to look both ways, and we'll... Oh, I remember you talking about this. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky is going to be awesome.
Yeah, like I said, if you know me, I've only been talking about this for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I really haven't went in a long time for this game.
I'm going to go up this way.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
other
very
game-
hyped, people.
The only other game I've gotten this hype about was Dark Souls 3, and even though I haven't played it in a couple months, that game, folks, it's amazing. 10 out of 10. Best one in the series. Hashtag Dark Souls 3. Praise
10 out of 10.
DLC actually is coming out soon for it. We're just talking about the video game word.
Well, since we're talking about video games and all that, what games out there are you guys hyped to see?
Hyped to play. We're excited about what's coming out, what has come out.
I mean, really, this is where we leave it up to you guys. You know, the people out there in Facebook world who wants to talk about games, tips, tricks, all that good stuff. You know, we know so much, but we're always looking to learn more about different types of gaming, whether it be tabletop.
Always. Tabletop, phone, PC. If you're a gamer, you're a gamer. Let us know what you game for fun.
And yes, I am, Christian. Yes, I am. He said, are you using a damn selfie stick?
Yeah, what about it?
See, what I'm doing is right now, it's a video stick.
It's not a selfie stick, it's a video stick.
It's a video stick right now, because I'm not taking selfies. I'm just kind of...
This is a duet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. No, wait, that come out completely.
I don't know if they call that a ussy or...
We're platonic male friends, just purely platonic.
Oh, God.
What movie is that?
But, yeah.
No, that was the Green Hornet.
Yes.
Where he's like, this is my partner, and he's talking about Kato, and he's just like, he's saying shit. He's like, no, we're platonic male friends. He's like, Kato, I want you to take my hand and hold it as we go on this journey. He's like, I'll go with you.
I'm sitting here in the work truck, stealing Wi-Fi. Awesome.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you for tuning in to Utah 89 and the Blowfish. We're just talking about games, a little bit of everything else, but Christian, appreciate you tuning in, though.
For real.
I mean, even if you do got to ninja some Wi-Fi from somewhere, we're not going to talk about that. But anyway.
Speaking of what's up, let's get on another topic here. We'll swap gears real quick, folks. We're going to swap gears. All right. So I've been watching a lot of wrestling.
You're standing on this side. Hold back.
There you go. So I've been watching a lot of...
Kind of tired.
I got you. So I've been watching a lot of wrestling. And last night I watched the 8 different parts of this guy. I can't think of his name. I'll go back and look and try to post his name to the website later so that way he gets some reputation. But he is a YouTuber. And he did the top 10... TNA, like, oh my god moments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I started watching some of that. I got to see some of AJ Styles way back in the day,
dude.
like when he was bald.
Yeah, AJ Styles, man.
And he was about it back then. AJ Styles, I will say, is he really is phenomenal.
I mean,
phenomenal AJ Styles. He's called that for a
that's
reason.
one thing I can say is, no matter what AJ Styles has done, he still has yet to get the full-on recognition he deserves, because he's been in it for, you know, a decade or more.
Oh,
and,
easily.
And he still, you know, is
comment.
He's been pushed. He's been doing everything. Let's see. So what about this new style of Nintendo game box coming out with a bunch of games already on it? Looks like the old Nintendo. Oh, you're talking about the new Nintendo. What is it? It's like a console with like 150 regular Nintendo games on it, something like that, like a retro throwback or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, that right there is going to be revolutionary, but in its own sense.
It's already been done.
I mean, it has already been done. It's been done a lot of times.
Sega's done it already. The handheld, you get the little console thing from Dollar General.
Yep, the plug and plays.
Yep, the plug and plays. Those things really, like, I think were before their time.
I mean, they really was, because
I mean, yeah, they were fun, but they were also very malfunctional. They had a lot of issues with buttons breaking or joysticks or.
Well, they wasn't
tearing.
manufactured that well. You know what I mean? So they were still kind of.
They couldn't stand the test of time.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong.
You leave batteries in them, acid corrodes it all, and it's just ruined completely.
Any kind of moisture at all around it at all. But you're right, it was before their time, and I believe that if they were to throw it now and make it as modern day now with the old Nintendo box,
it could be done, and it could be done good.
Yeah, it could be done real good.
But 150 games, that's kind of lame on Nintendo's part.
Yeah, because the games themselves, whether people realize this or not, the format of the games are like this big. This big.
I do have a emulator within my possession, and I'm not gonna say much about it because it's kind of illegal to have one. But
it's got a thousands.
I have over 986 Super Nintendo. It's close to 1,000.
I mean, and it's still taking up no space.
Yeah,
really.
it's literally a gig. 1 gig.
So I mean.
1 gig.
With that being said, 150 games on a full system, a new console, is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
When you could do
so much more.
Yeah.
And I know
it wouldn't be really that pricey.
And see,
like you said, it's a gig.
Yeah.
Come on.
And the crazy thing is, this emulator's been out for years.
Yeah.
Jew, I know if you're watching this broadcast, you can probably tell me exactly when it come out, because the first one I got, if I'm not mistaken, was from you.
The retro throwback?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, yep. Yep. I mean, that in itself is going to be really amazing.
Just gotta have something. Go.
Yeah. It's from Bonnie. I'll message her back in a minute.
Swap it up again on you folks.
Yep.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know. You never know.
You can't see me. I hate John Cena.
Yeah. That's like a picture I seen the other day. It was John Cena and some girl sitting there. I think it was like Brie Bella sitting there eating lunch, and it was like, it's so sad to see a woman eating by herself. You can't see me, and John Cena's just not there.
My favorite one is John Cena wakes up. Where am I? I see you. And it's like him in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Catch right there and says, no, you don't.
Yeah. That's great. Was he?
The whole time.
Wow. So anyway, folks, what's everybody else been up to? We've been talking a lot about, what's been going on in our lives, catching up and everything, since we haven't got to live stream in a while. But what's been going on in everybody else's lives? Let us know.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty much.
If you've been keeping up on Ukog89, the Blowfish's page, then you know that I just got back from MechaCon, done a lot of stuff down there. As far as anime goes, got to see a lot of stuff. It was pretty awesome. I was
really sad I didn't get to go.
Yeah, but next time.
I'll be there.
Yes.
Not here, but there.
Right, at MechaCon.
Oh. I know it was awesome too, also being down there on Bourbon Street.
Well, see, that's the thing. We didn't even go on Bourbon this time.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, yeah, y'all just went to Bourbon.
Yeah, I mean, we went to Bourbon a couple months.
Yeah.
We didn't even really go to Bourbon this time, and it was still so much fun. We got to go on the river walk. We got
New Orleans in general is fun.
I mean, it is. And right there near the Hilton, there's this big, huge patio right there near the river walk. And with it being right there near the river walk, there's a lot of street performers that come out there. And so there's always something to watch. You know what I mean? There's always somebody out there doing something.
Somebody's always out there playing something or
Yeah,
messing with
yeah,
something.
yeah,
It's
like-
fun. Somebody's doing
just like the
something.
dancing Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
It's like,
yeah.
I mean, they're a dance group from New Orleans called the Spider Team.
Hey,
And I'm just giving you guys a shout out because y'all were awesome. They were at MechaCon, and it's just, that's what they do. They all got different Spider-Man
I
suits.
saw the pictures.
And-
Like, they look pretty cool. And they just do different dances.
Yeah, they just get in their spider suit and go out and break dance,
Which is awesome.
which is really awesome.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
It's really cool if you think about it.
that's original.
Or I'm just really nerdy.
Well, I mean, that too. But
Nerd's new cool, folks. I mean, get on.
I mean, it is. That's what Bulk and Skull were talking about during the bullying hour. It's like, if they were to bring a Bulk and Skull back into the new Power Rangers, it wouldn't work. Because nowadays, you know, bullying happens, but it's not about the same kind of bullying that happened back in the
Right.
old Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's like,
different.
hey, nerd, or hey, uppity kid, I'm going to bully you. It's not like that anymore. Nowadays, if you go, hey, nerd, the guy's going to go, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
bro? Yeah,
yeah.
nerd, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you know, geek. It's like, yeah, I am. Because technology is the new cool. You know, because you're the outcast now if you can't work. You know, if you can't work a computer, if you can't, you know, do simple technological stuff on a computer or on a phone or on whatever,
Technology's part of our lives now. folks.
yeah, you are the outcast now. So
Can you imagine being without one piece of technology? Honestly.
nowadays, no. Nowadays, no, because I mean, put it this way, 90% of people would completely lose their.
Flip the freak
Well,
out.
if tomorrow, let's just say, if tomorrow woke up and it was 1950 again. It was 1950. None of the technology we know right now exists. You know, it's just like it was in 1950. Think how many people would just lose their shit.
Shoot, I would like to see it where it goes back to like the 1800s, you know, with the horse.
Oh yeah, well,
you just got a horse.
you just got a horse.
Cell phone? What's that?
Oh god.
We got
You show up in 1800 with a
We got
cell
a quill
phone.
and a piece of parchment.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pink.
Yeah, I've got this piece of bark you can draw on.
This message, this wedding I gotta tell you about, that's gonna happen in like 2 weeks. It's gonna take 5 months to get to you.
By the time it gets to you, they done got married, got divorced, had 2 kids.
yeah.
You're like, finally they get the letter back. It's like, I will
You
be
show
at your
up
wedding.
in your tux like, yeah, I'm the best man. And it's just like, it's your fault. It's because you weren't there.
Yeah, that's right. And you just get blamed for the whole thing.
It's like, I wasn't
His whole
there.
life wreckage is just your fault because you wasn't there. Like, what are you doing? Well, I'm gonna tie this letter to this owl's foot, and it's gonna Falcon's foot.
And it's gonna fly, right? All the way to your house.
Yeah, it's like,
It's gonna drop
how
this
does it
letter
know
off
where
you.
you live? I don't know.
But it knows. It knows.
But
Even
for
though it's never been to your house before.
yeah, how does it know that where
See,
you live?
That was the thing too I didn't understand back in the day about carrier pigeons. I was like, because if you got desperate enough and you were out in the wild and you saw a pigeon flying overhead, wouldn't you try to kill it? If you're hungry enough?
Yes.
Imagine how many letters didn't make it.
That's
Think of
true.
the statistics about how many.
Kills the pigeon, falls down. Dear Johnny, we just had a kid.
And then the
I
guy's
hope
like,
you can make it back from war. Love, Sarah.
The guy's just like,
Yeah. You know, it's like, oh my God. That pigeon was someone's lifeline to the outside world.
like
And
somebody-
you just killed it on its way.
There was a spider somewhere.
We're not going to talk about that.
It
We're
was.
just not. Shh. We're not going to talk about that.
It was
You
like-
just keep walking fast.
Hi, the cat.
It's in my eyes.
It's all over me. It's on my foot. It's on my leg. Something. I don't like spiders, folks, at all.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I'm definitely.
2 ways you can give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
That's one. I'm not gonna tell you what the other one is. I'm gonna keep that one secret.
Yeah, because I don't want to die. But yeah, folks, it's been quite the journey the last couple months with everything going on, us getting established in the new place and everything else for Yukikage 89. But we are going to start streaming more in the next little while. We really are.
We really are gonna get back at it again, folks. Because we were there was for a long time where we wasn't even missing a day.
Yeah, we were streaming at least once a day, every day, to something basic, and we are going to put that on the Yukikage 89 and the Blowfish Facebook page. And tell your friends, tell everybody, go
Tell
like
everybody
that
you know,
page.
Come like us. Come check us out for just. It literally just takes a second just to stop by, say hey. You ain't even gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to post something to the page, feel free.
Feel free to post. It's open. It's public.
Yeah, it's public, so there's no wrong way to go about it. But
Of course, for those of our friends who are douchebags, don't be a douchebag.
Yeah, don't be a douchebag going on there posting all kinds of random stuff that you know isn't good to be posting on a said Facebook.
And now that we've said that, it's like challenge accepted.
Oh, God. We got to get some new friends.
I feel like old boy off a Hot Tub Time Machine. Where are my friends?
Yeah.
He's gonna crap it out of it.
But anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in today. This has been a Gamecast with
You got game 9.
and the Blowfish. Y'all take it easy.